Hello, grade 2 students. Welcome back. Today we have a grammar lesson. And look at the title, adjectives and adverbs. Like I said last time actually, when we took the adverbs, we are not going to focus on the adjectives. Now, this time, I need to tell you that there's something we need to know. We said that adverbs, okay, and this is also written on the file that I asked you to study for last time, and adjectives, okay, are a bit similar but at the same time different. Why? Because adverbs talk about what? Who knows? Yes, they talk about the verb, okay? While adjectives talk about the noun. What's the meaning of noun again? A name of a place, a name of a job, a name of a person, a name of an animal. Remember, noun, okay? And a verb is an action. Walked, jumped, ran, all of the action words that we took. Okay, so Miss Hiba, sometimes we can get confused. Adjectives, okay, tell anything about this noun. Like what? Like a color, a size, a shape. What else can they tell? A number, remember? Okay, for example, what? For example, if I say the book is blue, where's my adjective here? The book is blue. What is describing the book? Blue. So this is my adjective. Okay. Now, book. Book is a verb or a noun. Book, of course, is not a verb. Does the book move? It's a noun. It's a name of a thing. A book, okay? So the book is blue. Book, okay? Blue. Blue describes the color of this book. So blue is an adjective. It's describing a noun and it's saying the color. So obviously it's an adjective. Last time we said that adverbs describe verbs. And what do they tell about verbs? They tell how, when, okay, and where. Now, something, the easiest, let's say the guy that you guys mostly understood is the how. Because the verb takes after it a word that describes it with ly. Okay, and when also you understood it like first, or tomorrow, or yesterday, or whatever, and where is there, here, or place of a name. Okay, of a place. Yes, name of a place. So, now after we revise this part, what do I want you to know? If I said, read the book carefully. Okay? Read the book carefully. Now, read the book carefully. Carefully is talking about what? About the book or read? Read the book carefully. How to read the book carefully. And read is what? A verb or a noun? Of course, to read is a verb. So verb, okay. And then carefully, it's describing it. So carefully is going to be a what? An adverb. This is easy. I just want to stress on that. Adverbs describe a verb and adjectives describe a noun. So what you have to do, you have to focus if this is a noun or a verb. Now, you have the exercise today for adjectives and adverbs are all similar and you will not get confused. You just need to understand it. If you understand it, you can solve the rest of the pages today very easily. So let's start. Adjectives and adverbs. Okay, like I told you, here it's saying the same thing. Adjectives tell more about nouns, adverbs tell more about verbs, and feel free to read the example. Now let me see what this page is asking us. Now, first of all, we are on page 221. Write a noun or a verb to tell about the underlined word. Then circle the adjective or adverb in the brackets here to correctly complete the sentence. Again, write noun or verb to tell about the underlined word. then circle the adjective or adverb in brackets to correctly complete the sentence. Okay, grade 2. So in this page, like the rest of them for today, you have 2 things to do, not 1, 2, okay? You have to write if this word, the underlined one in the sentence, is noun or verb. When you write here, if it's noun or verb, you will know which word to choose, the adjective or the adverb. Now let me show you an example with number 1. Ben strongly promoted the eating of citrus fruit. Now, look, promoted. There's an underline here. What is this? Is it a verb or is it a noun? What is something that can tell me if this is a verb? What does it have at the end? Ed. Ed, remember? So ed, this is a what? A verb, okay? So in the line here of number 1, promoted, the underlined word, is a noun or a verb? It's a verb. So the word that has to be describing it will be an adjective or an adverb? An adverb, because adverbs tell more about verbs. So strongly promoted. Not can I say Ben strong promoted? This is an adjective, but there's an ly, so the adverbs of explaining how. So what will you underline? Strongly. So I will choose between strong and strongly. You will underline or circle strongly, because promoted is a verb. And what helped us know that promoted is a verb is that it ended with ed, the past verb, remember? So let's go on, because I want to do a little bit of them with you so you know how to go on. Number 2, he believed eating fruit would prevent an awful or awfully disease. Okay, again, first thing we do, we look at the underlined word. Is it a noun or a verb? Let me look. Okay, disease. Disease means, like the corona, for example, it's a virus, it's a disease, something to be, when we're sick. It's a word. It's saying that we are sick. So is it a verb? Do you see ing? Do you see ed? Do you see an s at the end? Do you think this is an action? Disease. Is it an action? No. So disease, okay, and number 2, the underlined word is a noun. So this means what? That awful or awfully. If this is a noun, then I have to choose a what? Look, nouns, adjective. Then I have to choose a adjective. Is awfully an adjective? Do I say he believed eating fruit will prevent an awfully disease? No. Then awful is the adjective, an awful disease, because disease is a noun. So I have to choose an adjective. So number 2, noun, and then between awful. Awful means something bad, okay? And awfully, I will choose what? Awful, okay? Circle it, because I want to choose an adjective since disease is a noun. So you have to choose 2 things. I will do also number 3 with you. I want to make sure you understand this, because you're gonna go through this in the ongoing pages. Now number 3, okay? Ben created beautiful or beautifully music. Okay, very easy, very, very easy. First thing we do, we look at the underlined word, music. Is music a verb? Of course not. Music is the name of a thing, right? So music is what? My noun. So it's a noun. Okay, Miss Hiba. Noun, it means it takes an adjective. So let me see. Do I say beautifully, which is an adverb, or do I say beautiful? Correct. So first of all, music is a noun. So I will write noun. And then between beautiful and beautifully, there's no space, okay? We will choose beautiful, because a noun takes a what? An adjective. Okay, now for 4 and 5, you're gonna do them alone. You're gonna see moved, verb or a noun. There's a trick here that will tell you if it's a verb or not. If it's a verb, you choose an adverb. If it's a noun, you choose the adjective. Okay, grade 2. What are the hints that I want you to know for this exercise, which you will go on through the other pages, is that If it's an adverb, it will end with ly because it's explaining how, and most of them. And if it's an adjective, it will not have an ly, and it will be discussing about a noun. So again, adverb, verb, adjective, noun, and the verb is an action. And most of these verbs, so the book can help us and let us remember that these are verbs, end with ed, most of them. Now go on with your page, finish it, and I will be right back with the other pages.